have not checked out in quite a little bit, but has just received a massive update in the past week or two. This is the trailer for that massive update in this massive survival game that we are finally hopping back into, that has added a revamped map, a new characters and AI, new animations, and all sorts of items as well, between melee weapons, guns, tools, etc., etc., in addition to the existing gameplay that we already were aware of, like being able to drive around and survive in this massive open world as we loot and build our way towards hopefully prosperity, while there are going to be zombies, raiders, and other threats like wildlife that we need to worry about. That is not going to get in the way. We are ready for the challenges, and we are setting out to tackle them down. So today our journey begins anew as we start out from not much and build our way up towards that base, try to recruit settlers to help us defend against those raiders, zombies, and even the mist, which will bring some of the deadliest danger of all. And this is where our journey begins. A humble little, I was gonna call this a tent, wouldn't really call it a tent, but a humble little shelter. We have picked up over here a saw that we had nearby, and here you guys can see kind of the whole inventory system and everything. We have a variety of crafting recipes on the right that we do need to go and gather some materials for. We even have different foods that we could dry, for example, using some things like salt that we gotta find through looting some of the nearby civilization, but that's not gonna be as easy as it seems because zombies are very widespread, and it gets even more deadlier during that mist that we were talking about. During the mist, like literally zombies will be everywhere, and they're gonna be a lot more aggressive, and just in general it's gonna be a worse situation for us when that mist does come around. For now, they're definitely not as widespread, but it's still something that we do need to worry about. Here we got a destroyed car of some sort, and we have an inventory upgrade that can be found throughout the world through actually backpacks just like that. We have a trunk with a couple of basic supplies. Let's go and loot all of that. And you guys can also see back here that we did have this shelter, and this is something that does go for other shelters as well. This shelter might be a bit on the basic side, so there isn't much to manage with it, but as we find and even settle into bigger shelters, such as like houses that we can set as bases, it gets a little bit more complex, and we can actually have like more survivors. We can assign them to doing certain tasks, and we actually need them to kind of defend our base because the raiders are an imminent threat that we need to worry about. And anytime you die, if you want to respawn, like the cost of respawning is the fact that you suffer a raid. So at least I'm like 99% sure that's the thing, unless something has changed since the last time that I have checked out the game, because it has had its fair share of updates since then, which is, ooh, I wish I could siphon some of that gas, but unfortunately, I cannot. In this car, we can repair it if we do get enough resources for it, but for now, that does not appear like it's going to be possible. So we're kind of out in the wilderness at the moment, and we could try and survive out here. We could probably get some basic things going, like some spears and stuff like that, but I reckon we got to look for some civilization, and I might be seeing a house in the distance. Now, with the houses, it gets dangerous because oftentimes they are inhabited by zombies. A lot of this game actually does come down to like stealth. Well, not a lot of it, but at least in the early game, definitely being stealthy will be a big bonus, since the stealth system is a pretty big feature of it. A lot of what you can kind of do is kind of sneak around zombies, be all sneaky deaky, and especially early game, zombies are going to be very tough compared to my capabilities, which are pretty much these two fists right here. So, yeah. Maybe if I hit the gym some more, it'd be deadlier. Ooh, we got a little ways down that way as well. But yeah, we gotta slowly start working our way up towards that prosperity. And actually, I might be able to craft some basic stuff. I could craft a stick. I just don't know exactly what we could craft with it yet. The spear is gonna actually require a hard stick. Oof. And we also do need a tool in order to craft some of these things for some of these crafting recipes. There is also a second set of crafting recipes here on the left-hand side. This is kind of like the building crafting recipes, which is more for base building. We can see a variety of fires for cooking our food, other stands for helping all sorts of different things, and even stuff like generators to help us really kind of get our stuff up and running. We can, I believe, build a base from scratch, but we can also kind of inhabit and find other places that currently do have stuff. And hello, what is this over here? Now, I'm not trying to die super early. That is something that I am worried about. Hopefully we can find a gun or a weapon or something somewhere over here. This is a massive barn. I think this might have actually been in the most recent update, because I saw this barn in the trailer and I was like, oh, hot diggity dog. Now, I don't know if I want to go this way necessarily, because I feel like there might be zombies in a place that big. Oh, a little hut. Oh, a little car. This is promising. Let's be sneaky deaky. We should be able to hear zombies as they approach and stuff like that. But that's definitely gonna be one of the big goals for the game, is kind of working our way up towards having a more reliant shelter, recruiting other survivors to help us out. And I think we could even stage assaults on the raiders and kind of like the douche canoes of the world. Why is this furnace going? Is this actually a shelter that we've come across? Because I'm hearing spooky noises, but I'm not hearing zombies. Which means, okie dokie. Can I move into here? Hello? Mom, I'm moving in. Okay, I have a chair. Oh, what is this? A hammer! It's hammer time. Can I use it as a weapon? Maybe? Not really. Oh, it's in my main hand. Never mind. Like, okay. I could beat some zombie butt with this. It's hammer time, baby. But I know that this is gonna be pretty useful, I think, for some different building stuff as well. Because a lot of tools, their main purpose is not going to be, like, I think with this one, obviously we can use it as a weapon, but it's not gonna be its main purpose. I do believe it'll come in handy in a variety of other instances. But this is nice that we have kind of found this over here, and I kind of want to settle down by here, because having a forge and a blacksmith here, not a blacksmith, but a furnace over there, that's really helpful. This should do us wonders for crafting in the early game. So we might try and settle over here. For now, let's continue some of this basic looting. I still do need to find I mean, even just like a melee weapon, but hopefully a gun, like finding a pistol. Even that I'd settle for. There are rifles and whatnot in the game as well. I just want something. This truck doesn't have much going on for it. Yeah, it doesn't really have anything. No junk in the trunk either. It's looking pretty empty on the loot-sickle style, or loot side of things. We do have a lot of resources, though, so at least we got that. We really got to work our way up from scratch. Now, there is a little countryside road here. I reckon we can take this over which way, but with that mist that we were talking about, we got to be very careful and kind of always have some form of shelter nearby that we could hide in to hide from the zombies. Because when the mist comes, like they like, at least back when I was playing it, dude, they spawned all over the dang place. Like, it was not a situation that you would want to be in. Honestly, I'm not sure if this is a situation I want to be in yet. We are finding, okay, we got a little bit of food, a little bit of food. I'll take that. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Anything in the hood? Let's go! Spark plug! Now, some of these actions do actually take time. As you guys just saw, that one took 3 minutes for us to do. So some actions like that will actually take a little bit of time. I'm just going to save the game here manually, just in case. So I think I see... Oh, I thought that wood was a fire. I thought there'd be, like, civilization here or something, but... Yeah, that's actually really lucky, because I remember last time I was trying to... Whatchamacallit, back when I played this game, like... Oh, a hard stick! If I find a knife, we could have a spear, baby! But I do remember... Oh, what is this? I cannot pick up the scraps. Or the batteries. Oh, no. Come on, bro. Am I hungry at all? Here we have all of our, like, meters that we gotta kind of keep in check. Can I put this in my main hand? In my off hand? No, I cannot do anything with it. Can I do anything? Oh, well, okay. I could put those there. I'll put some food there. Free up a little bit of extra inventory room this way. Food does not stack either, but yeah, we might want to hopefully find some place to kind of start settling. But the spark plug, that's a big plus, because I remember last time I was struggling. That was like the last piece of the puzzle I had to find, and I could not find it. Shoes! Woo! I'm moving into here, dude. Actually, psych, that thing definitely has bed bugs. You seeing that? What is this? We can open this up. Ooh! Let's go! I don't know if we got bullets for it, but this is half the battle. We got a gun, baby. How do I... There we go. I can right-click on that to equip it. Definitely picking you up. And I do... What to do? I don't know what to do here. Because I did... maybe? Dude, like, there's a couple things... Oh, what is this? A shirt? Oh, baby! We're moving up in the world. We got shoes. We got a shirt. Next thing you know, we're going to have service coming our way. But I reckon what we might try and do here... Are these two separate things, or is this different doors that open? Am I crazy over here? Okay, no, it's actually the same thing. That's a kind of cool, small little detail. You can open up different doorways. But, yeah, I'm definitely... Oh, what is this? Just some minor stuff over there. Nothing super crazy. I kind of like this over here. We got a little bit of storage room to mess around with. It's kind of close to our shelter. What I might need to do is build a new shelter so we actually respawn here. And, oh, I see plenty of places to loot nearby. I reckon this is a pretty nice place to call home. Hello? Can I pick up this tree? What is this, a feather? What is a feather doing inside of a tree, bro? Who is tickling that tree? We got some stones. We got some sticks. And and the impenetrable car. 2 impenetrable cars. Plenty of leaves, though. This is all good stuff, except the blueberry. I spit that right back up, threw it up. Blech. Tasted nasty. But I reckon, why don't we try and build here maybe a new shelter? Because we are going to respawn at the shelter when things hit the fan. And, I mean, it's something. Players could sleep there to protect themselves from coldness. It gives more warmth than a bedroll. Oh, we can also craft a bedroll, too. And that's something that you got to keep in check, right? Oh, there's all sorts of different tabs and stuff, too. Dude, I want to build a chicken coop. You can have chickens, I know. We about to be cooking omelets every day when we get that worked out, but maybe I'll get a bedroll going early because, like, depending on our shelter and stuff like that, it can definitely be a struggle because there's all of these different meters on the right that we got to keep an eye on. So, do I see sleeping bag? I have nothing for that. But I don't know, this basic little, basic shelter here, I don't have a lot of stuff for that either, so... like, there's no guarantee I'll respawn here, but... I mean, our inventory is kind of starting to fill up. So I might kind of just... I mean, there's doors. That's pretty big. I don't know if the zombies are going to be able to tear those down, but this is a nice little makeshift shelter, if you ask me. I will start storing a couple of food up in there. Make sure that I come back for dinner time. Got some low-grade fuel over there. Our gun. Okay, big question. Is this thing actually loaded? 0 out of 0. Dang! It's got no bullets. That is a big no-no. Bullets are pretty important when you're trying to kill zombies. I'll put the batteries and just a couple of other, like, unstackables away. I don't know. We might need the saw for some building stuff. I'm not 100% sure on that either. But, yeah, also if we hit, I think, whatchamacall, if we go over here, there's also this tutorials tab, and you guys can actually find out a little bit more about all these other things. If you kind of are confused about some stuff, feel free to pause the video and kind of read up a little bit on this. There's that mist event that I was talking about where infected usually only come outdoors at night, but when the mist comes... that's hunting time for them, so we gotta worry about that. Getting a bow and arrow crafted would be nice, and there is some mining and stuff that we can do, and schmelted over at that schmelter that we did find, so just some basic stuff over there. Until we find bullets for this, I kind of do want to, god dang it, if I have it in my hand, I can't freaking move it. I do want to have that put away. Same with like a lot of these more valuable things we found, because again, if I'm dying, I do want to play it safe. So, some of this other stuff I'll keep with me. Actually, I should bring a little bit of food with me, too. That's not the food. That is the food. I'll bring one of these food with me. And we just gotta remember this little area is existing. Do I still have my hammer? Hold up. That hammer is my self-defense mechanism. I can't be dishing that. I'm sorry, hammer. You're more than just a tool to me. You're my weapon. You're my right-hand man. And my main hand, from what the bottom is saying. Alright. So I think we looted up most of the stuff kind of surrounding this. Which way do we set out to? Oh, is this a lake? Hold up. Is that what this is? A little lake? A little pond? I also gotta be careful about bears. I remember getting mugged by bears. Like, very vividly in my mind. I've been mugged by bears. They're like, give me your lunch money. I'm like, no. Oh! Drink water or they'll fill the bottle. So that's how we can get water. And what is that? A motel up there? I feel like there might be zombies up there. Let's investigate. It's not too far away. It's pretty close to our makeshift home. It's not technically home. We don't have like a bed down or anything, but it's something. Continue collecting these things. When we go back to our inventory, anything here, like we could craft a stick. Nothing super crazy we could craft at the moment. A basic torch might not be a bad idea either. I wish I could craft this thing, but we gotta find that knife. So right now, oh, also getting a shield too. That might be really good, because that shield did not exist back when I was playing. So I'm pretty sure, hello Leaf, that shield, from what the trailer was showing, it looked like you were just able to block a ton of stuff. And that dude was blocking a bear. Like, don't get me wrong, that shield looks like a glorified fence, but apparently it's powerful enough to block a freaking bear, dude. So I'll take that. Ooh. And I will take this. I like little side areas like this. Those big attractions, obviously, I do want to loot them. But they're going to be a little bit tougher because I know that they're way more likely to have zombies. And as we know, outdoors, at least in the daytime, zombies are chill. I like that. I like that about them. Thank you for being chill, zombies. Appreciate it. You know, one day maybe we could hang out, go grab a brewski, something like that. But till then, please don't come out at daytime. Honestly, if you want to stay indoors at nighttime too, I'd appreciate that a bunch. Although this area that we found does not appear to be as lucrative on the loot side. That little shelter, dude. The one that we kind of settled as our makeshift home. That one's turning out pretty big. We found our pistol there. A couple of other things like that. What time is it? It's 10:21. So nighttime shouldn't be coming super immediately. We do have a little bit of time to spare. I guess we'll kind of start circling our way over to the motel. I do see a car this way. Ooh, a little shelter. And hopefully find something there. But I do want to continue exploring as well. And we might be able to find a bigger home. Because like with some of the bigger homes, you can actually like claim them as your house. And I do want to find a home that we can literally claim as a house. Not just, hello, 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 hello. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not getting near that. Those guys have guns. I am not ready to do anything about that. Goodbye, compadres. That could have been bad. So, there's a raider camp nearby. Definitely making a mental note of that. We'll definitely try and tackle that when we have the actual resources, aka bullets. Honestly, if I could just find some bullets for my pistol, I'm more than willing to YOLO that thing. Especially if I could save beforehand, just in case. I don't want to wake up freaking pistolless and bulletless. Oh, I can't open that up, bruh. You kidding me right meow? Not seeing anything over this way. Just trying to do my due diligence for these kind of surrounding, less populated looking type areas. But if you guys are enjoying Myth Survival and are excited for this as a series, definitely let me know in that comment section down below. One of the best things you can do is smash that like button. Not only will it power me, and the more likes this video gets, the better the loot I get. 100% confirmed. I called up YouTube. They're like, yo, the more likes you get, the better loot we can give you. So please help a brother out. Smash that like button. No bamboozle. But, ooh, dude, okay, I know about these. These can, hello, a little campsite down here. Nice, we found a couple of nifty. That might be lootable too. Okay, we found a oh, is that a backpack? Upgrade! And booze! What backpack upgrade? Dude, we're getting some good stuff. There might be another upgrade up in that tower. Oh, things are starting to come. Millhouse. Let's grab a couple more leaves. And yeah, let's make our way up there. But yeah, seriously, that like button is a great way of not just increasing the loot that we get. Is that my home? No. Wait, did I do like the biggest loop? What? Hold up. No. No. Huh? I'm gonna go investigate that. Is someone else living in this world? That looks exactly like my shelter. I am big bamboozle right now. What? But yeah, seriously, smash that like button and let me know in that comment section down below what you guys think of this, and if you guys do want to see more. That's one of the best ways of letting me know that you guys are enjoying the series and do want to see more. I am about to be going back to college for the semester, so spark plugs! I am about to be going back to college for the semester, so time is definitely going to be something that I got to prioritize when I can. So unfortunately, I wish I could play every game in the universe. Crowbar hype! Half-Life 3 confirmed! That thing might be a little bit better. You can also open lock things with it. Okay, dude, like, I feel like I could definitely beat some better butt with this crowbar over here. But, yeah, unfortunately, I do need to kind of prioritize series when I can, especially with the obligations of my computer science degree coming back to haunt me, because I still got another year to go. This is my senior year, baby. Can't wait to finally finish it and be done with the long grind. But at the same time, it's kind of scary to be like, oh, I'm done with school. What now? So definitely got some worries there, but plenty of fun times to be had. Oh, and check this out. With some of these things you find, you can actually like move them around too. So I might try and move that back to our base. It's just that you literally have to move it like a lot, which is kind of annoying. Bullets! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, I will at least move. Actually, which one of you have more storage? You have 10 slots. You have more slots. Hello, Mr. Lucker. Come with me, broski. Okay, just let me just. Whoop. I love that that's a thing you can do. Sorry, I'm moving out. Whoever was living here, you're out. It's over. We're breaking up. Yeah, I'm throwing all your stuff out the dang window. That's how I feel about it. Yeah. But we got all that stuff there. But yeah, I'm excited for it, but I'm also a little bit scared, but I don't know. That's probably just me worrying, because I like to worry about things even when I probably shouldn't worry about them. But yeah, long story short, this is definitely a series I'd love to do more of, and if you guys want to see more of it, please let me know, because I had a great time with Myth Survival last time we were checking it out. And with all the updates this game has gotten, dude, I am excited to see what we're going to be capable of doing. Hello, dear. Oh, don't you want to meet my crowbar? We can be best friends? Okay. I guess not. The deer, probably rightfully so, doesn't trust me. A TV! Oh, nothing in the TV. Someone failed. Oh, tire time! Oh, let's go. We need that. We need that for the car. That's some pretty valuable loot. Anything? I'll put that into there. Put that into there. Hello, hello. Anything? Yo, and an engine! Whoa! Okay, we're finding a lot of parts for our car pretty early on. Like, I was not this close to having... Oh, baby! A functioning car. I will probably just drink that soda and fill back on up into the fullness. I'll grab what I can from there. I am not leaving bullets behind, bro. I don't have a rifle or antibiotics either. Okay, we gotta leave some stuff behind. Goodbye to the rocks. And goodbye to... I will eat this blueberry. Nom 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 nom. That gave me, like, no hunger whatsoever. But rifle and antibiotics. I like what I see. We got a tire. Oh, what is this? Oh, just the hood. I thought I saw something else I could pick up. But we got the tires. So that's some great stuff. I gotta keep an eye out, because I don't know if, like, we can literally grab tires right off of the cars, or if they're just kind of, like, nearby, like that one. But that's some really good luck for the loot. I do want to get... I don't know what it's going to take, but I want to get a bow and arrow crafted as soon as we can. I imagine what we got to do is get a crafting bench going. Like this workbench there, that's going to be pretty important. Used for making a lot of important items. Yeah, there's all sorts, like, all sorts of these things that we could build that are going to be pretty helpful in whatever it is we're trying to do. Okay, empty bottle. Sorry, bro. Not today. Oh, wood. Oh, I kind of want to grab that wood. What can I get rid of? Can I put stuff into my offhand? Like, is that where the... Like, is that where my shield would go? That's probably where my shield would go now that I think about it. Well, in that case, I don't know what we got to get rid of, dude. I might just say, oh, Wiedersehen to the rocks, because they're just rocks. We could probably find more. I can also find more wood, but that's processed wood. So I think that's a little bit on the rare side. Rocks I will return. I will never betray a rock in history. I could never do that, and Patrick Star would probably hate me if he knew that I betrayed rocks. Let me just say, I like Patrick. He's a cool cat. Is that a flipper? Or a slipper? Not a flipper. Tomato sauce can. I wish I could just eat this stuff, like, right off the ground. So I think we might need to make a return trip to this camp. I am liking what I'm seeing here. A lot of relatively valuable things. Nothing in this car. I don't know why I look inside. I don't think I've ever found loot inside one of these things. This one looks like a still functioning car. Do you have any parts in you? No. A lot of times, they don't actually have, like, anything to start within them. You kind of got to really put everything in there. But, whoa. Good mama. I'm sorry about that. For now, though, I reckon we're pretty set there. Why don't we go check out that motel? If I could figure out where it was. If there are zombies there... Woo! That could have been bad. How much damage we take? Okay, a little bit of health damage. A little bit. Yeah, gotta be careful with fall damage. Never a fun thing. Oh, this is one of those shelters we found. Like, yeah, we could settle there if we want. I don't really know if I... Actually, nah, I'm gonna settle here. Yeah. Can I set this as my active base? Let's do it, baby. So if we die, I'd rather respawn here. It's kind of close to some pretty nice areas. I don't need that saw at the moment. Oh! Backpack upgrade! Woo, 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 woo. Oh! And an axe. Okie dokie. I like what I'm seeing. Let me chow down on some of this munch over here. And maybe we'll go investigate that area to the left we saw. I'm completely lost because I have no clue where that motel went. Like, we somehow sidestepped the motel. But that might not be the end of the world. I have a general sense of direction, okay? We're not lost. We're just exploring. Blindly. The best type of exploration. Do you have any loot here? It's looking... Stones. Okay, nothing crazy yet. Was looking pretty clear of other humans or zombies. We're doing a pretty good job of, like, mainly looting outdoor things, which I'm definitely a fan of. Oh, lashings. Pick those up. I know we're gonna need those for some stuff. Hey, I can pick up the wood? Does wood only stack to, like... Oh, we already got 8 wood. In that case... Leaves? I'm sorry. I will come back for you. I need this processed wood. Because I don't know if I can craft that as easily as I could find it. What is that? Can't pick that up. Oh, there might... Oh, I remember. I don't know if this is still a thing. But I literally remember that you can find, like, guns on top of these things sometimes. Oh, I see something over there. Oh, no! Ow. My cankles. Okay, hold up. Yeet! Oh, come on! You can't jump that! Come on, bro. You don't need to be Michael Jordan to make this jump. I believe in you. Come on, just, oh. Let's freaking go! It's shotgun rain time, baby. And we actually got some ammo for it. Oh, we might be attacking that raider camp a little bit earlier than I expected. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm just happy right now. I will come back for you, Booze. I know we can craft Molotovs with this. I got priorities. A shotgun is a large priority of mine. Oh, yes, sir. And with that shotgun being... Oh, you know what else we might be able to do, too? We might be able to save a little bit of inventory room here. Check it out. If we bring this out and reload it... Oh, we might actually be able to go grab that booze. Come on. Is this a 6 mag? Let's go. We just loaded all of the bullets into our shotgun, which means we now have an extra slot that we didn't have beforehand. And we got some protection. Oh, we might need to come back to this camp to do some due diligence, but I'm very happy I looted up the top of that thing. I literally remembered. I'm like, wait, there might be stuff up here, and what do you know? I thought I just got stuck on that chair. And what do you know? Stuff was up there, so I think we should start making our way. Oh, is that lashings? Dude, I know that's How can I not pick that up, bro? Literally lashings right there. But we're gonna start making our way back this way. I think this is where the motel is. If not, we're incredibly lost. And we're just gonna kind of make our way. Yeah, I think we're gonna pass through the motel. Maybe. Oh, let's go tire time. Oh, god dang it. Booze. Again, I'm sorry. I'll probably find more booze. I need these tires. This is big. You? I'll drink until enough. Hello, you want to drink? There you go. Drink up. Glug, 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 glug. And I'll just loot whatever I can from here. Hood doesn't have anything in there. Did have a little bit of gas. Oh, we got something back here. I know we dropped the lockers and stuff outside of that place. We'll come back for the... Oh, salt. That'll be good if we ever start hunting. I don't want to pick it up right now, man. We got priorities, unfortunately. Unless we find some more parts in here, but... All in all, for episode 1 of Miss Survival, guys and gals, we've had some really good looting luck. Looting luck. We've had some really good looting luck and a really solid start. There's the motel. Oh, this is bear territory. Well, I got my shotgun, so I'm ready, but there's the motel. We just gotta kind of go past the motel and we'll be back home. We do have this place over here that I think we saw. Is that a bear? No, that's a triangle. I think we saw this place beforehand. We just kind of didn't do anything with it because we were kind of looting up the tower somewhere. No loot up here. We do have a machete. Oh, hello. Yeah, we're finding we got to continue finding those backpack upgrades. Oh, you know what that reminds me of? Where is that other camp that we saw? You guys know what I'm talking about? It was like in the mountains. Because you know what I just realized? There's probably another backpack upgrade over there. Because there's been by the one we spawned by. Oh, was that another hat? Do we have an axe? Did we just pick one up? No, we have an axe. We got a machete. Dude, we got everything. I don't know where we spawned, but I like it. But yeah, God. I gotta remember where that was. We gotta find that last upgrade. Because inventory room is of the essence right now. Was it that way? I think it might have been that way. Or something. Alright, so check it out. We got the shelter over there, and follow me over there. Or not the shelter, we had the watchtower back there. And over here, we got another one of these. And if my suspicion is right... Oh, what is that? Even more loot down there? Dude, this might be like one of the best places to start out with. Like, for some wilderness, this is pretty good. We're finding a lot of good stuff, and is there... Chicken! Oh, look at this, look at this. You can literally... Oh, okay, never mind. If you catch up to that chicken, you can literally pick it up. It's hilarious, but check it out. Another backpack upgrade. So every one of these in the wilderness, I think these are different spawn points you could start your game at, and every one of them has a backpack upgrade. So the more of them we can find, the better. We got a loot spot down there, and... Oh, we got the little spot over there as well. We got all sorts of stuff to discover. This is a pretty... Hello, Chicken. I see you, buddy. This is a pretty nice place to be in. Why don't we make this our active base for now? This is kind of close to, like, everything, and I think this is a pretty good point for us to end off our first episode of Miss Survival. Let me just say, we are surprisingly well established for our first episode. Because, like, between all of the stuff we found, weapon-wise, we're doing pretty good. Hopefully we can find some more antibiotics and stuff like that. And, honestly, at this point, if we can just kind of, like, start finding or building up a better base, we got to go back and get our loot from before, especially the gun and stuff. And, I mean, we're pretty armed. We got to continue finding ammo, but things are going pretty millhouse if you ask me. But with that said and with that done, that's going to start wrapping it up for me for now. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. This was an awesome one. And I'll talk to you next one. See ya.